Hey, Joseph, you're fired, buddy. Hey, Brandon. Hey, you're gone. Patriots, what's going on, y'all? How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is blessed, well, and healthy, and that the week is starting off strong for you guys, man. We're gonna crack open a cold in November, ain't we? All we can do is show it to you. Now look, now I know what the polls say, this and that, the information, the data says this and that, but at the end of the day, we got to go out and vote. Everybody, man. You know, we'll worry about who's collecting and counting later. Just everybody got to get up off there and go vote. Simple as that, man. So let's go and roll it. Shout out to them Patriots around the world. I love y'all. And that truck is riding good today. Yeah, yesterday she was running a little hot. She was running a little lean. But we got her. We got her going. We had to pull over at the 7-Eleven. Yeah, I got me a lottery pick. Didn't win. It's all right, though. You know, in life, you just keep on playing, you know. You just keep on, is that right, Patriot? Just keep on. Some of y'all been playing that thing. You go get your lottery ticket every week, huh? You know, some of y'all be looking at them numbers. I got two numbers, though. I got two of them. I got two. Yeah, man. But let me stop cracking jokes. Ain't nothing funny, man. Let me professional. Come on now, Patriots. We professional now. We got ethics. We got morals. Come on now. Let's go and jump straight in. I love y'all, though, man. I hope y'all been spreading that love in these dark times, man. Everybody deserve a laugh, to smile, especially in these times we're living in, man. You know, prayers to you guys and your family, your safety, your wellness. You hope your health. I hope y'all are just healthy, man, that you're feeling well for yourself. You never know what people are going through in today's time, man. So I encourage y'all to spread the love to one another. You never know what somebody's battling now, man. You know? Boy. I tell you.
Now for more on all of this is Guy Benson, host of The Guy Benson Show on Fox News Radio, a good friend of ours. Welcome to the program.
Hi.
Good morning to you. I want to get to this breaking news from the Des Moines Register. They just came out with their brand new poll from Iowa showing that President Trump is leading Biden now 50% to 32% among likely voters. Not the kind of news that you want to wake up to Monday morning if you're on Team Biden. What is interesting is this.
Not the news you want to wake up to. You're on Team Biden.
Washington Post editorial board headline from Sunday. Let's put it up on the screen here. And it says, Biden should assume the polls are right, not wrong. President Biden has a polling problem, and he needs to admit it. Guy.
Let's talk about this Des Moines Register poll, because Trump at 50% in Iowa is not that much of a shock. He won the state comfortably in 2016 and 2020, 8 or 9 points. Joe Biden at 32%, the incumbent president, in what has been a swing state not that long ago. That's the eye popper, an 18-point margin, because Trump is strong. He's got the bare majority, but the incumbent has less than 1/3 support in that state, which is an astounding number. And you might say, well, this is a weird outlier. We haven't seen anything really close to that. But I would point out this is considered the gold standard poll in the state of Iowa. It's a woman, Ann Seltzer, who runs it, and she almost nailed Trump's margin in the last two elections in Iowa. In fact, Trump barely outperformed her poll, just a little bit. So if he's even in the ballpark of up 18 points in a state like Iowa, the story isn't Iowa. The story is Minnesota to the north, Wisconsin in the neighborhood. If he's got that kind of margin there and she's tracking that correctly, the Democrats have to be very worried about the upper Midwest in general.
Yeah, make a lot of good points there. Washington Post is on the ice. You just read this. Here's some CNN on Sunday over the weekend.
Joe Biden trailing Trump in key battleground states and polling well behind your Senate colleagues who are running for re-election. How can you look at this these statistics, these numbers, and not conclude that Joe Biden is a drag on the ticket.
Oh, that's not going to be the case.
But look at the numbers.
Well, that's one point.
I mean, you're happy for your cop.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh man, they done like a good old CNN meltdown. Oh boy. It feels Patriot, y'all gonna get y'all a good laugh now. You know. It's good to see people facing the facts, facing the reality. You know. Seeing that people are sick and tired of being sick and tired. Understanding that people want to change. Understanding that we're tired of struggling. You know. Working hard, can't afford nothing. Crime all-time high. Criminals walking around free, smiling. Tired.
Colleagues, I'm sure, but Biden is underpolling all of them.
So it's obvious, everybody sees it, and we'll see where it goes from there. Meanwhile, Trump's got a decision to make in whether or not the vice president on his ticket really matters. All right, here's a couple things. Insiders predict Rust Belt Republican, possible Trump VP pick could flip Biden votes in key swing states, talking about J.D. Vance. Here's the quote from a Republican strategist. He would be a lot of help across the entire Rust Belt, could help pick up winning working class Democrat votes in places even outside of.
We heard a ton of y'all disagreeing with that. No. This whole VP talk has been pretty wild on the channel. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know, from Rhino, from Trader, you know. No, he's a rhino. No. Spineless. No spine. I mean, yeah. But comment down below y'all VP pick, man. Just today we seen a lot of Brian Donald comments. You know, we see a lot of people. We're still seeing tons of Vivek Ramaswamy. You know, Elise. You know, we're seeing a couple more Ben Carson comments. So it's been pretty wild.
His home state of Ohio. He would be an asset everywhere, really, but especially in states like Pennsylvania, Michigan, and Wisconsin. It's not ironic that we picked that right now with the Des Moines Register poll out a moment ago. Is J.D. Vance in there? I guess he's in the mix.
In the mix.
He's in the mix based on all the reporting. I've kind of looked at all this with a jaundiced eye for a while. When they leak out, all right, we've got the final finalists and we're doing some more vetting of only these people. Part of me wonders, is that misdirection? Are they going to go somewhere else? I'm not sure Trump needs help with the types of voters they were just talking about. I think Trump is the help with those demographics. Where he needs help is in suburban areas with sort of.
Who y'all got off the list? Come on now. That Tim Scott video we did earlier this morning, man. Phew. Make sure y'all go check it out. But a lot of y'all love Tim Scott, but a lot of y'all say no to VP. You know. And then it was a couple times. It's been high. It's been like 70. Well, I'll say 60-50. Yeah, with Tim Scott, man. Everybody's been like, well, you know, Tim could be a good choice. Then a lot of people are like, no, he's spineless. Another rhino. Another Mike Pence. We can't trust him.
Of a more sort of like traditional-ish normal Republican to reassure voters who kind of want to go to Trump, but they're a little uncomfortable with him as a person. That's the type of person I would urge him to pick, but he's going to make his decision, and it's going to be a dramatic, I think, discussion all the way to the very last second.
So let me ask you, though, because Bill and I were talking about this during the break. I mean, this is the VP. Obviously, people are going to come out to the voting polls and booths for President Trump. But the VP, I mean, could really clinch this when it comes to independents, female voters. How is Nikki Haley really out?
The former president says she's out and said that in no uncertain terms. So if you take it,
But is it a
word,
misdirection?
possible? I mean, I think that there's some other people in the mix who aren't being discussed who would be intriguing. We just talked about Iowa, Kim Reynolds, very popular governor there. I know that she backed DeSantis, but Mike Pence endorsed Ted Cruz in 2016, and Trump picked him anyway. Mike Pompeo, I think, is an interesting name. Who knows? But it's probably one of these names, Burgum or the rest of them. But you're right. There are certain voters who I think are teetering. They are tired of Joe Biden. They cannot take it anymore. They're not 100% sure they want the whole Trump show back. And giving them a different look of a Republican that makes them feel a little bit more reassured, I think that is probably a priority here in terms of doing the electoral math. And Trump ultimately does have sort of this instinct about what voters want to see.
Sure.
We'll know within a month because it's when the convention rolls.
Yeah, we have to know.
Thank you, Guy.
Yeah, convention coming up now. I told you I'll wait till the convention now. But a little spicy, little news segment right there. Let me know how y'all feel about that one, man. Comment down below. Keeping it spicy for you guys, man. Keeping it spicy for y'all, man. Yes, indeed. That's a little quick video. But it'll be here before you know it, man. We encourage everybody to get up off that and go to vote. Yes, indeed, man. It's time for a change. It's time to get back on track, man. Time to turn this thing around. And it makes me smile to see so many people waking up, man. So many people see what's going on. They see what it for what it is now. They see it, man. And what they tried to make you think of the man. You know? They tried to make you think the complete opposite. That's why we showing it to you. You know? We're going to continue to show you what they don't want to show you. So make sure y'all are subscribed to the channel, man. We drop amazing videos every single day. Multiple throughout the day. And we also have fun, you know. That's one thing we need to let roll, this energy roll through here, man. You got to have some fun. Got to laugh, you know. Got to get that good vibe, you know, going, man. You know. Just saying. But I love you guys. Bless you all and your family. I will catch y'all in the next one. Peace and love, y'all.